This game had a turnaround of less than 2 years, which is pretty short when all is said and done. And guess what? Another employee got sick while making this game. Jesus Christ, Sega! I told you that'd be relevant later. And if you thought playing this game 4 times just wasn't enough, there are optional missions to get emblems on each level for each team. This can range from beating the same level with a shorter amount of time, or to collecting more crabs as Team Chaotix. You get the picture. So really, to 100% this game, you have to play it 8 times. Oh, but after you clear these optional missions and collect all of the emblems, you unlock Ultra Hard Mode, which you can only play as Team Sonic. So that's 9 times that you have to beat this game if you're looking for a true completion. Like, my god, these levels are good, but not that good. It's actually incredible how much mileage Sega was able to get out of making literally 14 standard levels and 7 boss stages and just barely tweaking them from playthrough to playthrough. Maybe that's what they should have gotten a Guinness World Record for. It's not something that I really see as impressive though, because again, your average everyday player is not gonna wanna spend that much time playing the game. And I haven't even talked about the boss levels yet, and it may seem weird to talk about them here, but they're kind of just such an overthought that I barely even remember they're in this product. And they're a third of this game's levels. They aren't horrible, but also I can't name a positive thing about them if you held a gun to my head. I've already talked about the cockamamie, button-mashy arena fights, but there's also some boss levels where you have to fight enemies in waves. It's an okay way to break up the pace, but there's no checkpoints, which in Team Dark mode is a real nuisance, because what will happen is you'll get 5 minutes into one, get bodied by a bunch of trash because they pile on more than you can reasonably chew, and have to do it all over again. The third and final type of boss in this game are fights against Dr. Eggman, where he's flying as some ridiculous clown car contraption thing. Honestly, I never really know what I'm doing here. I just spam buttons or attacks and win, at least sometimes I do. I would say ultimately all 3 types of boss levels are fine. There's nothing overtly special about them, so I don't want to spend too much time talking about a nothing burger with a side of cheese.